Anyone else this weekend? Anyone?
We golfed.
We played some
Me and
golf.
Ty golf.
Heard
Yeah.
you fucking hit every green with the new stick.
I got new sticks. I didn't hit every green,
That's
but
what
I
Bruce
mean,
said.
I was slapping.
Were you with Bruce?
No, I wasn't. I was with Ty.
Bruce was just.
Bruce was lying.
Can you
That's
tell
a
a
great lie,
difference?
though. I should have.
After buying those?
So I got them fitted, and I could tell a difference from getting them fitted. But I don't think if I did, then it would have sucked. But I was in the woods, and I was slapping out of the woods, damn near perfect every time.
I can
with
tell
these
a
goddamn
difference.
irons.
It was amazing to watch you play with actual clubs for the distance you needed to hit the ball because typically you're using an 8-iron for about a 70 to 80 yards
I know.
difference in range. Like, okay, now that you actually have clubs that fit your difference and your distance and your swing, you look pretty good.
It helps for sure. Unfortunately didn't break 100 either time, so I still sucked. But it was very fun. To your point, grabbing a pitching wedge. Man, I haven't had a pitching wedge in a goddamn decade. Being able to just reach in the bag and grab one of those instead of having to like half swing an 8-iron from 50 yards away. It was great. It was absolutely magnificent, and they work.
Yeah.
Lo and behold,
The new bats come to play.
They do come to play. I was in the woods and I split this upright
Yeah,
of
it's
a
awesome.
tree. Oh, it was fucking great.
There is quite the epidemic, though, because me and him both were actually hitting it good. But every time we've been playing golf, you're fucking sitting on the tee box for 15 minutes waiting behind
Ugh.
people in front of you who fucking stink and take forever. It's happened to us the last like 4 times we've
courses
went.
are too flat.
No, I think a big part of it is all these places are fucking trying to get back from COVID.
True.
So they'll book tee times with people
Back to
3
back.
minutes
Yeah.
outside of each other, and we've been,
How do you prevent that? Like, what do you have to do? Just buy extra ones?
Well,
I
their
think
websites.
it needs to become socially
That
acceptable
golf
to tell
gets very
people
expensive if you do that.
you stink at golf.
Get out.
People need to hear that.
Well, it's just like the guys in front of us were playing from the tips,
Oh yeah, they're playing
And-
the blues.
and they stunk. Okay,
Terrible.
It's like, hey, listen, you guys don't need to be playing from back
If you're
here.
not a professional, play the whites.
Yeah, exactly. And then same deal. Like they're reading every putt on the green. They're on the greens for 10 minutes. So
Long time.
Connor and I'll hit our drives, and then boom, we're just standing in the fairway, kind of just waiting
Yeah.
for about 10, 15 minutes. So you hit a doobie, you
And
suck down a Michelob Ultra.
shit,
and
we're
all of a
still
sudden-
golfing. You forget.
I envy the people that are that blissfully unaware of
Oh,
what's
I know.
going on around them and just take their good old fucking time and do whatever they want.
Dude, I refuse to putt sometimes.
Yeah, just fuck it. Pick it up.
I just pick it up.
The guy in front of us, this kid and his dad.
Yeah.
Man, the kid, nasty. The
Very
dad
good.
could not hit a golf ball for the fucking life
Yeah,
of him.
his dad was right-handed, and he was 150 yards to the right of like the rough every single hole. And eventually, the kid was like, "You know what, Dad? Fuck it, I'm done playing with
Yeah.
you. Pick up your shit. Let's get
Good.
out of here."
How do people, and great to see you guys, how do people just play with no self-awareness as if there
unbelievable.
isn't motherfuckers behind them waiting? I can't do it.
Oh, it's terrible.
AQ Shipley, I've seen AQ Shipley tee off in the middle of the fairway at people that are up in the green. Both ways, by the way. He teed off going forward on the track and then turned off and teed one off backwards on the track. And I said, what are we supposed to do for the rest of the fucking time? We're going to run into these people again. He said, we won't. And if we do, I'll send another couple at them. That is really, I think, a reasonable thing to do to people that are taking forever.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. I mean, these people act like they're the only ones who played or paid to play golf that day. Like in a couple
Hey,
times.
DeChambeau, get the fuck off the green.
Exactly.
Keep it moving.
A couple times we would, it'd be like, I don't know if we should, and be like, you know what, fuck it, let's put one up there, kind of at their heels, so they know. Because sometimes if you do that, people will recognize it. They'll wait at the next tee and let you play through. People aren't doing that now. They're just not. Like we'll do something like that. You get up there, you wait. They just like, ho, nice shot, and then they'll fucking zoom to the next hole and keep going. And it's just like you can't. There's just no decorum. There's no etiquette. It's unbelievable.
That's why you got to take your time and just buy out all the tee times behind you.
See, but that's what I mean. Like we remember we
respect it,
played
right?
with you. God,
South
I
Grove.
think it was last year. It was during COVID, but we did that, and because they're not like they don't care. You'll pay for that, and then
And
no
they
one
just
shows
force
up,
it
and
out.
they'll just say, "Okay, fuck it, no one's here."
Yeah, I kind of got bamboozled by that place. What was it called?
South
South
Grove,
Grove.
I
Yeah, I'll
believe.
never go there again.
Big time.
I
Yeah, we
paid
said we're going to
for-
bring Mitt to be the last one and wait, like
Wait.
go slowly so no one could go in front of him.
And for people that don't know what we're talking about, I fear being the person holding somebody out on a golf course because of how bad I hate others that do it. I literally try to buy 10 tee times afterwards. Like, hey, we're going to take our time. We're going to enjoy this, but at least we paid for it, so the course isn't losing out on any cash.
Yeah.
That particular course, we paid for 15 tee times afterwards. They just put somebody right behind us. Like, hey, thanks for the donation of 15 tee times, times 4, by the way, which is what that costs to do such a thing. They kind of fucked us over. This weekend, though, we got 5 hours worth of tee times.
Beautiful. But that won't be a problem at the fields.
No,
either.
that doesn't happen in the fields.
At our country club, that doesn't happen. Here in this shithole South Grove, though, they
Terrible.
all the time.
Well, and they double book. We've been getting, like,
Yeah.
when we golf up at
River Glen.
River Glen, they'll double book, so people will call or they'll book online, and then you're fucked.
And we appreciate the fact that they're getting customers and everything like
For
that.
sure.
I completely understand that. But it does seem like these golf courses are looking much different
You,
nowadays.
you can't if it takes 6 hours to play 18 holes, like that can't happen.
No.
That can't ever happen, and
4.5.
it's happened to us routinely. Or like we'll show up for like a 12:20 tee time, and we don't tee off the first hole until like 12:55. Like that can't fucking happen. And it, for whatever reason, it continues to happen. It happens. And we've been playing a lot of golf.
Hey, you guys are getting good at golf, huh?
I mean,
Not yet.
you know, it's fun.
Slowly but surely.
I stink, dude.
You just stay home?
Yeah.
You say, I'll look for bets?
I hang out.
Yeah.
Hit the board.
I FaceTime with Connor and Gumpy while they were at the tin roof.
The whistle. That's where we were with Mitt.
So
And the buddies.
I hadn't seen Connor in like fucking 20 minutes. I'm just walking around the bar and I see him and he's fucking holding his phone like this right on me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He shows me the phone and it's Pat. We're all fucking.
Ow! That's what I was screaming. Couldn't hear me because Tin Cannon was so loud.
It was fucking
Connor was setting up
electric.
a dope delivery for me down there in Tampa.
And we made it happen, and then Pat goes, "Show me Gumpy, show me Gumpy," and then I like ran and found Gumpy. It was perfect. He was walking down.
I felt like I was out in Indianapolis. That's the
was
first time I've been out
awesome.
in Indy for like
Round of applause, here come the boys.